Well, hi everyone, and a warm welcome back to the channel. Do you know what? There's never been a better time to buy an electric bike, and the Engwe P275 Pro is a real must for anyone commuting anywhere. But you know what? It's Ride for World Car Free Day coming up shortly, and between now and the end of September, you can get up to £600 off. So, enjoy the video, check out the bike, and click the link in the description below to get the deal of a lifetime. So me and my grandson Tom, we took the bike down to our local beach and we gave the P275 Pro a real test. Now in terms of spec, this bike has got an awful lot going for it because it's much lighter than your average electric bike, I would say. Weighs in at 25.3 kilos, that's 55.7 pounds, and it's made of aluminium alloy. It has a Bafang 250 watt brushless mid-drive motor, and the great thing about that is it has an automatic gear shift, so you don't need to be changing gear. The bike will do it for you depending upon the speed that you're traveling at or where you want to be, uphill, downhill. It has a belt-driven device. It doesn't have a chain like a traditional bike, which is brilliant because it means you're not going to get oil all over your trousers. And it's a Gates carbon belt, which means it's tough and it will last a long time. The battery is Samsung technology, and it's a 36-volt, 19.2 amp hour lithium-ion 1. Average speed on this bike around about 25 km/h. If you prefer the old Imperial settings, then you can change all of that on the actual display mode if you want to. In terms of distance travel, well, you can get up to 260 kilometers on this bike, or maybe an average of around about 150. Now that's over 100 miles you can get. Good distance before needing to recharge the battery. So an ideal bike for commuting. Charging time, well, that depends on how flat the battery is when you plug it in, but anywhere between 3 to 8 hours from flat to charge this battery right up. This is a great little chart. It will tell you exactly the dimensions of the bike, which you can work out for your own individual needs. So what do you get in the box? Well, like all Engwe bikes, it comes very well packaged. So you'll need about half an hour just to take all the packaging off and put it together, and do follow the instructions. But you get the bike itself, obviously, the battery charger, all the assembly tools that you need to put it together, a great little bell, a rear light, pedals, and of course, the user manual. Other great features on this bike include the health and safety aspect, because it's got reflectors on the spokes on both wheels, reflectors on the pedals, great lighting front and rear, and also it's got reflective tyres too. So you're going to be seen on this bike whatever happens. A superb braking system, because what we have here is the Tektro hydraulic disc brakes front and rear. So you can stop this bike in no time at all. A bit more about this automatic gearbox. Basically, the power is with your feet, not with your thumb. So you've got a 250 watt, 65 Newton meter mid-drive Bafang motor, and that will really elevate your commute to and from work, school or college. And that ensures that you get a sweat-free journey. So paired with the torque sensor, it intuitively syncs with your pedaling, providing seamless power. But it's easy to switch to a lower assisted mode for an invigorating exercise, or a higher mode for effortless gliding, even uphill. And all you have to do, move the pedals backwards to change the gears. There are various levels of motor assist, including E for Eco, where you get the longest range from your battery, T for Touring, where you get more power and less range, S for Sport, S Plus for Sport Plus. If you want to accelerate quickly, there's also a B for Boost. And also there's a walk assist. So if you want to walk the bike, you can put it in walk assist and it will go along at 2.9 miles an hour. Also on the control panel, there's a light switch. And remember, there's two lights at the front. One of those points down slightly and the other one points out in front. There's also a rear rack on the bike, which is really useful, and metal mudguards so you can be sure that when you are commuting, you're not going to get covered in spray. Of course, you might be interested in one of the other great Engwe bikes available, and for that reason there are 4 different codes available in the description below that will give you the best possible price on the bike that you're after. Well, one thing's for sure, Engwe seems to have got all bases covered when it comes to electric bikes. If you like this one, or indeed any other in the range, then click the description below this video and you'll find all the discount codes, all the links that you need to get the best possible price. Thanks to Tom for helping me out with the video, and a big thank you to Engwe for supplying this fabulous P275 Pro commuter bike. Catch you in the next one. See you soon. Bye for now.